All right, what is happening, guys? Welcome back to a beautiful mid-August, late August day when this video comes out. I hope you're good. Yes, I hope you're shaking it out like my boy Matcha here. It is great to have you back. I really thank you guys for tuning in every week. It means a lot. And most importantly, I hope you're getting something out of these videos. It is a pleasure of mine to teach. I just passed the 53-year mark, turning 53 here in August, and I taught a class on my birthday, and it was awesome. It was really a cool feeling to teach on my birthday, to know that this journey for me with yoga, not only as a practitioner, but as a teacher, the benefits it's given me, as I've talked about before, are just innumerable. And I just love sharing this practice. And I really love trying to take some of the mystery out of it and the woo-woo out of it for you to help you just get on the mat, learn a little something, start moving, and start taking care of yourselves. Because as I said in the last video, there is no magic age at which you are going to just happen to feel better. You got to work at it. You got to take care of yourselves. I love the idea that, you know, our physical bodies are like cars. We're just leasing these things, and one day it is going to break down. So take care of it for as long as you can. You all know out there, if you take care of your gear, your machinery, whatever it is, it will last you a long time. So take care of yourselves, do what you got to do, and let's get on with it. All right, so today we are talking about upward facing dog. Heck of a pose, good pose, great pose for your low back, straightening and strengthening the low back, a nice big stretch in the upper chest here, bringing the shoulders back, extending through the arms, a real good one, right? So the opposite of down dog, because it's upward facing dog. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at upward facing dog. All right, here we go. Upward facing dog. It's a good one. If you have any low spinal issues, you may want to warm up to this one, okay? You may even want to pass on this one. But I'm going to let you guys decide on your own if you need to modify or if you should do a pose in the first place. All right, so if you're going to do it, take it easy, take it nice and easy, take it slow. We'll do it together. Remember, you can find all these poses in the 20 Beginners Poses Guide for Yoga for Dudes by heading over to yogafordudes.com, signing up for the newsletter. All right, here we go. 2 weeks ago, we looked at plank pose. Last week, we looked at low plank or chaturanga. But we're going to get into this upward facing dog from the floor, belly's on the floor, and then I'll show you how to do it from chaturanga, okay? So just come on to your belly, just like so. Legs extending behind you, and we're on the tops of our feet. Let me move that. Okay. We're going to bring the hands right under the shoulders. And right here, I'm going to start. You can see that. Okay. We're going to hug the shoulders back. We're going to pull the shoulders back, broadening through the chest. And we're going to hug those elbows into the rib cage. And we're going to start to press the tops of our feet into the mat. When you're ready on an inhale, you're going to press into the floor, bringing the torso up, and keep going and lift your thighs up off the floor. Okay? Gaze forward. You do not need to crank your head back. If you notice, if I crank my head back, it drops my low back down. So, my shoulders are stacked over the wrists. I'm pressing into the floor. My thighs are up off the floor. Squeezing my core as I exhale. I'm gazing up slightly. Pull the shoulder blades back down along the spine. Deep breaths. Press the tops of the feet into the floor. And that is upward facing dog. If that's a lot on your back from doing up dog, go ahead and take a child's pose afterward. Nice counter pose to up dog. Extending back. Take a few deep breaths here in child's pose, and then you can take up dog again. Okay? Tops of the feet in the floor, shoulders are pulling back, elbows into the rib cage. Inhale, lifting up, thighs up off the floor. Good. Okay. Now, I'm just going to show you a couple more things here to get you going. So, the first one is how to get into it from our low plank or chaturanga. All right. Here's our plank. Let's do plank to low plank to chaturanga. Deep breath in. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. And then inhale, gently come forward and lifting up. Okay? Now, that's a lot of torque on the shoulders. So take that very slowly. Do not rush that, particularly when you come down from plank and then up to up dog. There's a whole part of the mechanics of this that can definitely tweak your shoulder if you move too quickly, if you're not paying attention, if you start to lose focus during this transition. So you really want to think about it. I've hurt my shoulder. Plenty of students have hurt their shoulders. It happens, but you can avoid it, okay? Also, if you have weak shoulders, that can be a bit tricky. So let me show you the modification that we did last week, right? If you can't do the full chaturanga going down or low plank, you walk your knees back so they're just a bit behind your hips. Press the mat away. Deep breath in. Exhale, lower down. Knees, chest, chin. And then inhale, coming up. And then you can lift up if that's available. If that's not available, if upward facing dog is really too much for you and you're not there, no problem. Come down onto your bellies. Okay, you've got two options. Number one, elbows hugging in tightly underneath the shoulders. Palms flat. Let's try that again. Palms flat on the floor. Okay, my feet are behind me. And here, this is called Sphinx or low cobra. You can press yourself up. I'm pressing into the floor with my forearms and my wrists and my hands. I'm pressing into the tops of my feet and I'm lifting my chest up. I'm not cranking my head back. I'm just up enough, getting a nice bit of length in the spine, and I'm pulling my shoulders back down the spine, away from my ears. Okay, so you can practice that guy. Or you can take that up a notch by bringing your hands, again, under the shoulders. Squeeze the shoulders into the rib cage and inhale, press up. That's too far. You want to come up just about to your belly button. Okay? Press into the floor, engage your low back, and then come down. Inhale, press up. Exhale, come down. All right, so I'm not coming all the way up. I'm not lifting my feet up. Just a bit, and then come down. Or if you want to take upward facing dog again, we're right here. There you go. All right. Woo! Up dog, man. It's a doozy. It'll get you. These lights are hot. It is definitely August, heating up here. But at least we made it through the humidity, so that's a good thing. I don't mind some cooler heat. It's that humidity I don't do so well in. Anyway, guys, again, thank you so much. Thanks for stopping by, checking out our upward facing dog today. I hope you're good. Stay tuned for the next video. Like and subscribe to this video. Leave me a comment. Send me an email to thedude@yogafordudes.com. Sign up for the mailing list over at the website. I'll see you guys next week in the next video.